Hello and welcome to Drawing with the Blakleys. I'm Dad.
I'm Hannah.
And Hannah, what are we drawing today on Drawing with the Blakleys, this show that we're drawing?
Z.
That's
From
right.
Alphabet Lore.
Z from Alphabet Lore. Thank you to David Wolford, Antonio Brown, and the others you see there on your screen. Thank you.
We did A, C,
F,
F, and
H, and now we're doing Z, the big boy.
The Z is the planet.
Mm-hmm.
What everybody lives on.
All right. Well, first things first.
Eyes.
Let's draw those eyes. Wait, I thought we were drawing Z, not I. Silly daddy.
Well, eyes does start with eyes.
No, the word eyes starts with an E. Actually, E-Y-E-S.
And do you know Z is eyes, one is on the top and one is on the bottom.
I did know that. You know how I knew?
Why?
I can see our reference image that's on our screen that we're using to draw.
I'm telling the viewers.
Well, they also just saw it because I put up our example just a second ago, our finished example.
But they can't see the example.
Well, when we're done, I'm gonna go take pictures of these and put them back at the beginning. All right, let's do Z's. Let's do a Z. Let's do his body.
Z's body.
Mm-hmm.
Z is like a zone. Zone.
Mm-hmm.
Zone starts with Z. Zebra. Zone. Look, I made a mistake.
Uh-oh.
This is wrong. I wasn't supposed to do this.
Oopsie. Oh shoot, now you got me distracted and I stopped my line.
Oh no.
Oh, it's okay, honey.
But this is
Just do your best, babe. I think it still looks awesome. How about we do Z's mouth here in the middle? Honey, I think yours is beautiful. Don't despair, my dear. Let's draw Z's teeth. I think you're being a little too hard on yourself, my darling. There's just a little bit of that there. What else? Well, there's some kind of cracks here.
Z has a lot of cracks because in the alphabet lore, everybody be's mean, so Z cries and then
his tears orbit. Yeah. And his tears orbit around himself because he's a planet. And they almost look like little moons.
Yeah, Z is a planet. Look, I made X.
Mm-hmm. Let's add a few little extra texture things here. Awesome. You know what? I think I'm just gonna add in the shadow as well.
This doesn't look like Z.
Yours does look like Z, honey. You're being too hard on yourself.
But look, it doesn't look like the shape.
The shape is a little bit off, but I still think it's great, honey, and I think you're great. All right, friends. We don't normally do the drawing part or the coloring part while people are watching, but this is gonna be such a short video. And the coloring section is going to be so short, we just figured we'd do it now. Awesome. So a little bit of blue above Z's eyelids here.
Dark blue.
Yeah. Very dark blue. That's okay. It's just coloring the eyelids here. Oops. I went a little bit off the edge.
I forgot to grab some black for the pupils.
Yeah, it's okay. We'll grab it right now. Just a second. This is, like I said, it's gonna be pretty quick. Most of Z is white, so there's not going to be a ton of this stuff to do. So we got that part done. Let's see here. In case you were curious, we're using Tombow markers. We're going to make this part black. His eye is pretty dark. This is technically not black, but just dark gray. I never like to use a full black when I'm doing this stuff, because you can always make stuff blacker, but once you go fully dark, if it looks too dark, it's not an easy way to back it off. You can add some white back into it. In our case, it would be a white chalk pastel pencil, but typically it's not that easy to add back in. And then for the shadow area, I'm just using a really light neutral gray here. This is kind of fun. We don't usually do this part where people can see. Usually we're jamming out to our tunes right now, isn't that right, honey?
Yes.
Yeah, we're listening to some rock and roll. Yeah, go ahead. We're jamming.
This actually looks like Z's eye.
So as I'm looking here, I'm seeing obviously these two shadow areas, as well as just a faint shadow on the bottom of.
And I'm gonna outline.
So yeah, and I didn't really feel like these lines needed to be bolded up that much myself. And then one more thing, there's just a slight shadow on some of the underside of his teeth. Like that. Now at this stage, a lot of times we'll come in with our pastels, and like there's also a shadow just inside this line here. And I would use the oil pastel in this area just because I can blend it, give it a little bit of a softer effect. And then probably just a little bit.
Daddy, I saw in one of our videos almost got 1 million subscribers.
I think you might be just a little bit off on that, honey.
No, I actually saw one of our videos.
I believe that you saw it. I think you just might be out a little bit off on the. I wish we had 1 million subscribers.
But one of our videos almost did.
Almost has 1 million views?
Yes.
No, but I'll have to check out. Which one were you looking at?
Our Cappy video.
Oh, Cat B. Yeah. That one is popular. I don't know. It wasn't that high up the last time I looked, but I haven't looked in a little bit.
Yeah. Guys, you guys can't smell, but Dad made some cookies. And they taste like little clouds.
I love making cookies. I love eating cookies even more. That's actually most of the enjoyment for me, is just the eating part. Ooh, see now, our paper is still a little bit wet from the watercolor marker, so it's pilled up just a little bit. You need to gray what, my love?
I just need to gray this.
Okay. And I'll probably also just add a little bit of this guy in here as well, in an effort to kind of just even out that color a little bit. But that's pretty much it for our video, friend. Yeah, I know. Thank you to those folks who suggested this.
8 people suggested this.
I think it was more than that.
You counted 8.
Well, I stopped counting when I hit 8. I don't know if that was everybody. I didn't like to see if there were more or if some of them were duplicates, but there are our Z's. I feel like, you know what? I think I just might have to like just put like a little, here's F right here in this little thing. There he is there.
What? Chocolate.
Awesome. Well, friends, that's it for us. We are going to let you guys get on with your day. Thank you so much for joining us. What should they do, Hannah?
Hit the thumbs up button.
Yep.
Hit the subscribe button.
Yep. And ring the bell if you want. But until next time, friends, bye-bye.